Hey guys, and welcome back to Strong Song, where the bells are ringing high because we took the lands of the Corbries, though I do feel right now we're kind of at a big juncture. We're either going to do really well now, or we're going to do really badly, because we have got some strong vassals, and that obviously could cause some trouble. I feel like if we expand kind of quickly now, we might be okay, and hopefully then we can contain those vassals. I think I need to move you. Yep, he's at Heart's Home. Let's move him. Let's try Breakstone. Let's try and take Breakstone next. That'd be kind of nice for us. And getting a claim on it will give us the lands itself. So, yeah. There's still a lot of problems, a lot of things going on. Obviously, we're still not that strong. Obviously, you compare us to someone like the Royces. They've got how many men? 5,000 men currently. Now, that's actually lower than it was before. The current king doesn't seem to have the control that he had before, but we don't have that many either. So we're going to have to be careful. And wait a second. Wait. Did I just... Pebble? This is the island Pebble, yeah? It is? What? The pirate lord, Lucian Weidman, has taken over Flint Cliffs. He must have sailed all the way around and come up here. How did he get that? Did he inherit that? Let's have a quick look. Inherited, yeah. From his father, Jory the Cruel. He is a spring. Wait, is his grandfather a king? Edwin the Spring King. He was a Stark. Oh, so he was the bastard and he took on the name Spring. Interesting. And so then he got that. He married the Pebble lady. And her son got both. Okay, that does make sense. Okay, but that's still kind of cool. I like that. We're going to lower the speed a bit. We still need a child. There's so many things we need to do. But I'm kind of happy. Now we got that. Maybe this is a sign of things to come. Would you accept vassalization? No, they're never going to accept it. Agree to become... Oh, no. Who just agreed that? Waxley, so the Crab Shore. So... some people are giving in to the pressure of Runestone right now. It's not looking great. We've also got a dangerous faction, which is exactly what I was talking about. 47. That's a lot. Minus 32. That's a lot as well. I need to get you two out the faction. 4,000 men. That's a lot of men. And he's young, so maybe if we could give him some money. 26. I'm going to have to try. Give him a title. Master of the Horse. Anything else I could do to make him like me? Nothing else, but hopefully that might make a difference. Why does he not like me, in fact? Let's have a quick look. Opinion of the predecessor. Cautious. Lead. Okay, then just kind of my personality. Being excommunicated does not help. Thank you so much, High Septon. That was something, yeah, I was kind of upset about. We'll just have to make do for now. The Upper Rhoyne has got a theocracy. It looks like we're not going to get them out of that faction. No, 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 no. Get him out. It looks like we're not going to be able to stop them. My courtier, Gilwood Belmore, has expressed a desire to get married. My cousin. Well, I don't think I'd stand in your way, yeah. Marry as you please. My good cousin, marry as you please. I will not stand in your way. We've got some good allies right now, so maybe they could help if we get into trouble. So I'm not too concerned. We do have a king in Dorne, King Armin, the evil Illyrian of Vaith. So the Illyrians have created the first kingdom, it would seem, in Dorne. Look at that lovely piece of land right there. Travelers bring rumors of fire and blood. They say that Princess Rhaenys rides Lovgar into battle. He's only 2 years old. That must, I mean, I don't know how big she is, but still, your 2-year-old dragon. I guess Dany actually in 2 years. Yeah, they would have grown quite big. They're quite young, actually, her dragons, and they're able to ride them, really. Maybe that's fine. But that's a nice little kingdom to have down there. Even though we're seeing lots of places start to expand, kingdoms, high lordships form, there's still lots of places where there's not much going on. For example, over here. So there's still a lot of things that could possibly happen. It's gonna be fun. Obviously, we could always end up being a vassal of someone and taking down their maybe lands, their kingdom or duchy at some point in the future. So there's a lot of things that could possibly happen here. But some people are turning to different faiths. Mr. Thornton, going for the other faith. Your guests have arrived. Let's get it started. Oh, looks like the faction's gone. So he did leave the faction. Yes. Okay, that's good. Okay, so he's left the Maybe he's a bit depressed. Maybe that was why. But we either need to get the claim, or we need to get prestige. And right now we have 3 prestige. I'm not sure if we're going to get that prestige up. To do a vassalization war. And doing vassalizations will take 1 at a time. Once we get that kingdom title, we'll be good. Lord Tristan is feasting and reveling like a lunatic. You can hardly stand up. You're laughing so hard. Okay. He was beheaded on the orders of the Queen, I think it said. Lord John the Cruel usurped Goodbrook. So the Vances. Okay, Vance took it from the other Vance. Who is married to the Vance. Died of cancer. Okay, the reveling's over. Well, it was fun. That gave us a bit of prestige. That's kind of the good thing, I guess. We're getting prestige from the reveling, which is kind of nice. I still have no baby. Oh, that was amazing. Wow. Okay, speak of the devil. Hopefully my child is not the devil. My wife is pregnant. My Donegal wife has given us a baby. Let the bells ring out. Let the people know that the baby is born. What are we going to call the baby? We'll probably just take whatever it is. I'm sure I can trust this guy to name his own baby. I'm sure to be fine. How are things up north? Flint's Fingers declared Cherwell vassalization war. So where's... Okay, this place. They're going to try and expand a bit more. So they're going into kind of the Cranigman territory of the marshes. Marshes are not going to like that. Not one bit. A sudden gurgling and feeling of pressure in your gut is all the warning you have before you're forced to make a dash for the privy. We have diarrhea. That came on pretty quickly. Pellis states that his extensive medical experience leads him to the certain conclusion that you have food poisoning. What, really? Great. He insists that you follow his instructions. Please, Maester. You're my only hope. Imagine... Oh my god, imagine if we die. We just became him. There's so much potential here. But please don't. Don't just die from going to the toilet. Maester Pellis instructed you to avoid spices and fatty foods to treat your diarrhea. I'm glad I hired him. That's something we have to be concerned about. He is really dumb. We got to be really worried about dying at any point. We got to take that really seriously, because if we die, we have to start a whole new family, which obviously is maybe not the end of the world. You know, it's kind of fun to change. Maybe people who didn't like the Belmore choice will be very happy. But look at that. Riverrun has forced vassalized Deep Den, the Liddon family. They've got quite a powerful base, though. They may become a threat inside in the future, but they're kind of creeping further and further into the rock. The Moreland family have created a duchy, but how long are they going to be safe from the tentacles of Riverrun? It's nice to see our old empire do well. When you're not passing a loose stool in the chamber pot, you're bent over it retching. You're suffering from food poisoning. Yep, we kind of got that. That's what I've been told. Please, don't you dare, Alaric. I know you're the ill ruler, but it doesn't mean you have to be ill. Maester Pellos has come to you to offer treatment. Yeah, as long as you know what you're doing. Maester Pellos insisted that your humors were out of balance, and the best way to restore them would be to go through bloodletting. After consulting the astronomical chart, she decided that you should be bled from your armpits and temples. And we feel better. Yes. Okay, we got a good maester. This is at least good. At least having a good maester hopefully means we'll survive a little bit longer. Prestige hasn't really gone up much, has it? Claim on Hornwood. Okay, so the Starks are expanding once more. They're constantly... I mean, it's horrible boundaries, but it's starting to come together. You know, they've got a really good area up here and up here. I can't see many people stopping them. He's got 6,000 men. The Dreadfort has 4,000. Maybe the Boltons are the only ones who could stop them. White Harbour? Maybe White Harbour, actually. The Mandaleys. I guess the Mandaleys and the Boltons are probably the only ones who can stop them. Are there Mormonts? Yeah, they are Mormonts. There we go. Theon Mormont. And of course, their lovely sword, Longclaw, and the true account of Adam of Duskendale's journeys. It's the true one, not that fake one, not the fake one that everyone likes. That's fake news. This is the real one. You can't even escape fake news in Westeros. Lord Allard of Wychester has declared Lord Allard of Wychester's war for Southstone. So, oh no, Riverrun! You've eaten some of Southstone. What have you done? Now, Darry is underneath them. So most of these are all underneath someone, like around here, apart from Erinford. But Southstone has just been eaten by the Tullys. He's doing a good job, Garen Tully. Wife's not pregnant, though, which we need to keep an eye on. Children be Moreland, yeah. So I guess we kind of maybe want him to win. He is a Bracken. So, I mean, if you support the Brackens, you want him to win. If you don't like the Brackens, maybe you're happy to see him lose. Bufar received a new skull of Count Lockduck. Well, that's lovely. Good for you, Mr. Warlock Worshipper of the Yaitaish. O has been transferred. Okay, so someone usurped Runestone. This might be good for us. Oh no, usurped the High Lordship of Wickenden. Okay, but he usurped Runestone from Osney Royce. So Osney Royce has lost his position, but he still has Gulltown. But his brother, is he the older one? No, he's the younger. So the younger brother has usurped the kingdom of Runestone, and he has a lot more men right now, so he's a bit more of a threat. He's married to the Hore wife. Strong. Seems like a pretty good, capable guy. And he's not a craven like his brother. So maybe that's why people like him. But he also usurped these guys' own High Lordship. So the Templetons no longer have a High Lordship. So bye-bye. You're no longer special. I'm sorry, Templetons. I'm sorry. You lost your special status. It's over. Peace off over there. Mograzdan. Little red ring there. Looks kind of nice. New Archon. We still haven't got a claim. How good is our guy? He was 14, yeah. Are you kidding me? Are you never going to get a claim? You're never going to get one scepter. I know you've been through a lot, but still. Betrothal. Now, this betrothal we might have to break because they're not going to give us an alliance. And she's important. You know, she's a really good, girl. She's a good sister. She's strong and everything. I can't just marry her for nothing. I love the idea of marrying our family to the Dragon Riders. That sounds great. Her husband would be a Dragon Rider. Good for her. But not if we're not going to get anything from it. I'm sorry. We're going to have to break this betrothal. Goodbye, Dragon Riders. I'll find my sister a new marriage. Maybe we could find someone who actually would suit us. We're actually joining in that war. His son is married. And so is the other son. Anyone else around here? Aaron is married. No brothers. The Egertons. You have a brother who is married. You have a son, though, who's only 4. I'm not sure you'll do it, will you? They would say no, of course not. Could we marry this guy? The Pirate Lord from Astapor, who came all the way to the Vale. It's a 12-year-old son. How many men? It's not too bad. I guess we could do it. No, they wouldn't want to do it, though, anyway. Maybe the Sistermen? They don't have many men. They probably have their own wars or something. We'll leave it for now. We'll give her a little bit more time. My sister doesn't need to get married just yet. We don't need allies right now. We've got allies, We've got a couple of good allies in the Vale. We should be fine with those for now. But we do need to be careful of Runestone. I wouldn't want to marry... The Tullys are too strong. If we marry the Tullys, I feel like they just eat us up in the future. It could put our place in danger. Southstone's not too bad. It doesn't look great, but they still obviously have some power. But they might lose it as well, so that's a problem. The Butterwells do have a 0-year-old brother, which I don't think is going to work out for me. So that's probably not good either. The Hoare family. He's 11. It is the perfect age. And they might be allied to Runestone. If we can get them as an ally, they have a lot of men. Look at that. Yeah, I think we should marry the Hoare family. I'm sorry, my dear sister, I'm sending you off with some Ironborn, drown god people, but I know you're strong. You're strong, you're capable. I know you can look after yourself, so let's send her away. Yeah, congratulations. And hopefully that'll give us a nice little alliance. That could be really good. If we get this, we're definitely safe. Because they're stronger than Runestone, which makes it kind of crazy. They're actually stronger than them, but they wouldn't give us an alliance. Do I break the betrothal? We'll wait and see. Maybe they'll change their mind. Maybe they just need a little bit of time. And we had a daughter. We had a daughter, Belena Belmore. And I love that name because think about it. If you shorten the name, her name is Belle. I mean, that's perfect, Belena. We'll call her Belle. I'm going to call her Belle from now on. Perfect. My little Belle, we'll call it. That's it. That's perfect. We're going to call her My Little Belle. The Lady of Southstone has died. She was assassinated, which allowed the Morland family to inherit. So Lord Burton Morland. Now, they're not from the main... Wait, who would actually inherit? So he inherits. Then he... Okay, that's the main line in Hornvale, so it won't pass on to Hornvale right now. But yeah, that could cause trouble. And he's still fighting. 71 men, though, against 400. It's not a particularly epic fight. But Southstone also has Longbow Hall, the Slumberwood family coming in to help. So there's a lot of possibilities there. But I need more prestige. I need prestige. We're not getting our claim. He's not been able to fabricate any claims upon these other lands. We're going to have to look for other ideas. And I feel better. There we go. We had our baby girl. We feel better. The family is saved, at least for now. So that's good to know. But we want more kids, of course. We do want a son. The fires of the Freehold. But, I mean, it's a good start, isn't it? The Redfish. King Gawain the Redfish. Well, there we go. Yeah, he's kind of continuing the conquest, isn't he? I think he's been doing quite a good job. So maybe he deserves kind of an epic name like that. It's good to see the AI doing a good job of, what we left behind. There's still no baby, which is obviously concerning due to the inheritances going on in Riverrun, but, we'll have to just leave it for now. It's in the AI's hands right now. We have to leave it up to them. It's up to fate. Will they crumble and fall apart like most kingdoms before them, or will they survive the test of time? The great Shan of Morak declared a slave raid. Okay, good for him. Dreadfort. To increase council power. Ooh, the White Hills want to increase their power. What about Ironrath is independent? Oh no, they're also underneath the Boltons. Yes, sorry. They are not. For they're independent, therefore. Wait, the Foresters and the White Hills are fighting together? This is unprecedented. They are actually fighting together with also the Hornwoods. Who was that Bolton girl we were actually possibly going to be? What an interesting alliance right there. What? I don't even want to think about it. It just sounds like a horrible alliance. How's Dragonstone? You're still fighting the Andal coast, and they're winning with 10%. I'm guessing the whole of Essos has come to help them, which puts him at a disadvantage. But he has dragons. He has dragons. We've been following their family for quite a while. Ah, poor Bathan. The Queen is on her dragon right now, fighting out there. So is Pate Waters. They're all fighting. Let's have a quick look down in the Reach, make sure we haven't missed something. There we go, he's done it. He got the claim. Use it, my man. Use it. I've been waiting for this day. I've been waiting for him to make a claim, and we now have it. But I'll just quickly check down here. Honeyholt is not doing too bad. Old Town has 2 as well. So, yeah. A couple of things. Nothing really standing out right now. Yeah, it's kind of what we've expected. Looking forward to seeing what other places rise in Dorne. We've got quite a few places with like 2 places. And of course we've got the Martells over here. It's going to be fun to see who rises up over there. But we now have a claim on Breakstone. So the Breakstone family are there. 1,800 men. That's quite a bit. We're going to have to change that guy's job. So how about next? Do we really want to go close to the runes? I mean, I do kind of want to eat these guys up. So that way Runestone can't force vassalize them because he's a king. Then again, I also need 2 duchies. I think that if we take this, we should have enough to create a kingdom. There you go. We could have enough to create a kingdom if we get that. So you know what? I'm going to fabricate a claim on longbow. No. I'm going to do longbow. Okay, I'm going to try and take this before runestone can. If we can block runestone off. And with the allies that we have, hopefully not have them attack us. That's what I want. I want to just keep the allies we have. Hopefully we can just stay strong enough. They've got 6,000 men. I've got 3,900, so I feel like we should just attack these guys right now. Does he have allies? No, he does not. I'll offer you vassalization, my good sir, but he would not accept. Let's claim it. Breakstone shall be mine. It gives me a piece of land. We can use that land to gain more men, because obviously we're not that strong right now. I'll bring my allies in, the Donagers, and of course, the Malcolm family. Well, the Malcolm, I always say, it is Malcolm. Why do I always think Malcolm? Malcolm. Yeah, that was my own fault. But yeah, it's good to have them. We'll remember them being our allies, hopefully. And hopefully they remember that as well. So when we do become a kingdom, they will join us. Join us. Join Strong Song. Join the rebellion against Runestone. We're all scared of the might of the Royce Bronze family. We must join together to face them down. The Belmores will protect us. And of course there's Riverrun. Someone needs to unite the Vale to protect us from Riverrun. I believe one of your vassals can be discouraged from the factions. That would be nice. He is in a faction. But how would we do it? We are a Rothman, but we are also honest. Obligate. I feel like maybe we would obligate. Yeah, obligate. Okay, they're going straight in. Thank you for reminding me of my duties and obligations. Thank you, Waynwood. I'm glad that you've seen sense. I don't have to take you down. I don't have to take the Waynwoods down. I like the Waynwoods. I think we should just send all our men in. Just send it, because they're going to go straight in. They've obviously got the mountains, well, the hills here, so that's not as bad. Let's put them together. We need the best men that we've got. Apparently that is Pollyann. And on this side, we'll send Arnell. We're not going to send myself. I'm not that great. I'm not that great at all. Let's go to battle. Quickly. 7th of March. We won't get there in time, but they've lost men already. So hopefully, they'll be weak and they've got low morale. We'll take them down. Thank you for your good job, Malcolm family. The Devout. You're a good man. We will remember it. We will always keep that in mind in the future when we are on top of the world. You'll be the first, I hope, to join us. We'll put Nestor, my cousin, as the new Sinestral and the new Castellan. He'll look after the realm. He'll oversee the realm while we're in war. Plus, I'm not that good at overseeing the realm, so we kind of need someone to do that. We'll put the speed up, so hopefully we just go quickly through this. As I said, we don't have much time left in this session, so I want to try and get this done as quickly as possible before I have to move on. The Hornwoods, the Bolton Girl, I think, was taken down by the Starks. Yes, she was. So now, this Bolton Girl is now underneath the Starks because of the civil war in the Bolton land. So the Boltons aren't going to be happy with that. One of their own is now a vassal to the Starks because the Starks, it was a smart move, you know? The Starks made a smart move not to take on the whole of the Bolton lands. But now a face... Okay, that's fine. They're not strong enough yet, but you could be a pain, Mr. Redwick. You've got much strength. It's the other guy, isn't it? Yes, I said this. The Corby family. They're always going to be a problem. Riverman, Goldshire vassalization war. So he's continuing his conquest, even if it's only for a little bit. He just needs a baby. The Redfish. We'll remember that name. His name will go down in history. He's the grandson, isn't he? Yeah, the grandson of Edmund the Old. The grandson of Edmund the Old. The Redfish. Everyone knows his blood. Everyone knows the Tully blood is destined for greatness. At least that's what the saying says. They're the biggest kingdom in the whole of Westeros. Everyone is afraid of them, and the power the mighty fish holds. And now known as the Redfish, he will strike fear into the hearts of those that threaten the Tullys. And the Riverrun. And there we go, 100% done. Now... we've successfully seized the Lordship of Breakstone from defeating him Shall the territory be attached to the personal domain of Strongson, or shall Lord Breakstone, Lord Edison Breakstone be a vassal? I would love to make him a vassal, but I need the land. I need the land right now, so there we go. We needed that land. We've got 20 realm size. We should now be able to create a kingdom, though I obviously don't think we have the money and stuff. So what do we need now? Found our own kingdom. We have it. We need 200 gold. How much can I get from the Iron Bank? 50 gold. Okay, guys. 200 gold. And we will create our own kingdom. The Kingdom of the Bell? I like Kingdom of the Bell. That could work, you know. Name it after my daughter. Yeah, we could name it after my daughter, Berlina. You know, my little bell. The Kingdom of the Bell. I'm liking the sound of that. Yeah, that could work. I want to make something interesting. You know, River Run was kind of, you know, River Run was a fine name for what it was. But I don't want to make some more, I don't want to keep making generic names. We want to make some more interesting ones. But now that we have that, we are in a good position. We'll make Strong Song that, the main place. That'll give us more men to actually directly control it. Didn't like having to take away their lands, but we had to. We had to do it. It was for the good of everyone. And yes, they're now offering me an alliance. There we go, guys. We're set. I think we're safe. Maybe not from River Run. That would still be difficult, but we're safe at least from Runestone. I don't think River Run is looking at us. They're looking at, they're looking at over here. Yeah, Goldshire's now underneath them. Though, if I make a kingdom, he can't vassalize me anyway. So that could be good as well. The Boltons did defeat the White Hills and the Foresters together. And I think he had his head cut off from it. Look, I think I just saw him pop up with his head off. So there we go. But now all we need is gold. Gold! I can't wait. So things have worked out well, actually. Things have gone to plan, which is good to see. We just need to make the gold. And Titan of the West Road. Roina, yeah. Interesting. Lots of things going on over there. Lots of things going on in Essos as well. Essos is becoming quite interesting these days. But we're going to have to end this part here. I got what I wanted. All we now need is gold. And I guess we'll make the kingdom probably next time, guys. So, hope you enjoyed. We're going to see a kingdom of the Belmore family. A second kingdom for us to create. But how will it stand in the test of time? Because we won't be able to protect Strong Song forever. Once we pass on. We are young, actually. 23. Huh. There's a lot of potential here. It's going to be fun. I want at least to have a war with Runestone at some point. But we'll wait, and I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.